Welcome to a new surfing cat video. Today we're gonna tell you all about the differences between male and female cats. Hopefully, this video gives you input on what type of cat would fit better in your family. Of course, both male and female cats have their advantages and disadvantages, but that mainly depends on what you are looking for in a cat. We have summarized the most important differences for you in this video. For example, did you know that male and female cats not only look different, but also have quite different personalities? Well, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more cat formation, which will make your life, as well as your cat's life, a lot easier. When it comes to cats, there are a lot of differences between the two genders. Male cats are bigger than female cats. They also tend to be less docile and less submissive than the females. Moreover, male cats tend to urinate more frequently and often mark their territory with urine. Males have a tendency to play more than females. They also have stronger hind legs, which allows them to jump higher and run faster. This is especially beneficial when hunting mice or other small animals. Female cats, on the other hand, are smaller in size. They also tend to spend most of their time grooming themselves, as well as each other's fur, in order to keep clean and healthy. Though there are many differences, there are many similarities as well, especially in terms of the care of the litter box and the healthiness of their coats. This video might help you decide which gender to go for. Of course, keep in mind that cats are not a one-size-fits-all kind of animal. Just as people have different kinds of personalities and preferences, so do cats. It might differ per breed, per situation, and even per cat. Okay, now let's make it a bit more specific. Let's zoom in on the main characteristics of male cats. Male cats are usually bigger in size and have a larger build than female cats. This gives them an advantage in the wild, where they can defend their territory against predators and other animals trying to prey on them. It also gives them an advantage when it comes to mating, because they are able to fight off other suitors in order to get a female cat to mate with them. In addition, and as previously mentioned, male cats tend to have stronger hind legs, which not only allows them to jump higher and run faster than female cats, but it also helps them to outrun other animals such as foxes and coyotes. This advantage also comes in handy when chasing prey such as rodents and other small animals, as well as defending their territory against other feline predators. Fun fact: some breeds of male cats can be much smaller than the females. Therefore, size is not always an indication of a male cat's strength or ability. Compared to female cats, male cats are also more aggressive and territorial in nature. Although this makes them more desirable to humans who are looking for a guard cat to protect their property and family, it can also make them more dangerous and difficult to handle for inexperienced owners. For example, they might chase small children and pets around the house in an attempt to defend their territory, or they may even attack their owners if they feel threatened in any way. On the other hand, while female cats are friendlier and less aggressive by nature, they also tend to be more timid and non-confrontational. This can make them easier to control and manage as compared to male cats, because they are less likely to stray off your property and run away. Of course, it is not always the case that male cats cause a risk. They can also be super friendly and caring towards humans and other animals. But it is important to understand that there is a trade-off between these traits. Male cats are also known for their strong urine smell, which is one of the primary reasons for why they generally don't like to spend a lot of time around other cats or humans. This is partly due to the hormones they release during mating season, which usually attracts the attention of other cats and drives them away. However, if your cat does happen to be less shy and doesn't mind being around others, then it is likely that he or she has been neutered or spayed, which would lower its testosterone levels. Female cats, on the other hand, have weaker urine smells and do not generally exhibit the same negative behaviors that males do when they are aroused. So far, we've told you a lot about the characteristics of male cats. Let's discuss how their characteristics might compare to those of their female counterparts. One of the most noticeable characteristics of female cats is to be more affectionate towards their owners than male cats. This is because they have a tendency to develop a deeper bond of trust with their owners over time, which makes it easier for them to bond with them more completely and be more comfortable around them. In addition, female cats are also better at giving and receiving cuddles and kisses, which makes them a more attractive pet to have around the house when compared to a male cat. For this reason, female cats are better pets to have around children, elderly people, and even people with disabilities who might have trouble taking care of a dog or other kind of pet of their own. Another thing to consider is the female cat's ability to give birth to offspring. This can be a wonderful thing to witness, but it can also be dangerous and sometimes even fatal for the mother cat. That is, when something goes wrong during the birth process. Therefore, if you are planning to have your cat become a mother, you need to pay close attention to her and make sure she is getting enough rest and nutrition before giving birth to her kittens. Otherwise, you might end up with a few cats that did, unfortunately, not make it, so you might want to reconsider having her reproduce at all. An interesting and lesser-known characteristic of female cats is their tendency to purr when they hear a loud noise, such as a cat being declawed or other forms of pet torture. Although this purring can be a sign of affection and love, it could also suggest that they are in a lot of pain and upset about something. In any case, it is important to try to comfort them and make them feel better by talking to them gently and giving them treats if possible. If they still continue to purr, even after they have been comforted, it is possible that they might even be experiencing some psychological problems and need help from a professional psychologist. Either way, if you notice that your cat seems to be in distress or is experiencing some sort of pain, it is important that they get professional help as soon as possible, so that you can help them get back on their feet. So, what type of cat to go for? We have learned a lot about the differences and similarities between male and female cats throughout this video, and hopefully you learned something new as well. Let's discuss. Which of the two genders would fit better in your family? Of course, many indicators could affect what type of cat would fit in your family. Depends on the breed, previous experiences of the cat, and it differs per cat as they have their own personality. Nonetheless, we discussed a few considerations. Males are a bit bigger. They would fit better in bigger households where there is a lot of space to move around, whereas females are usually calmer and have more purr power. This might make them better suited for families with small children or the elderly. Male cats, on the other hand, tend to be a bit more independent and not as fond of affection as female cats, which is probably why they are more popular amongst dog owners. But of course, both male and female cats enjoy human companionship, although they are not necessarily dependent on it for survival, unlike dogs, for example, who really need their humans to survive and thrive. Thank you for watching this video. We hope you found it interesting to learn more about the differences between male and female cats. The distinctive qualities between the two types of cats can be used to your advantage when looking for a cat for your home. Oh, and please do not forget to like and subscribe for more videos in the future.